In this video, we are going to show you how to get more FPS in Minecraft and some solutions to make your game look better and feel better. Let's get into this video. Before we start everything, make sure to subscribe and like the video if you enjoyed the video and this helped you. Let's get on. We are in version 1.16.4, the latest version, and we're going to look at some of the settings. So first, we're going to look at graphics. If you have a really good computer, I would recommend turning it on fabulous or fancy. I would stick with fancy. If you have a really bad monitor, just turn this down to fast. And if you have an okay computer, just turn it to fancy. Now, anywhere from render distance, anything under 20 should be fine. If you're going really high, it's going to make you way more laggy and it's going to lose way more frames. So turn it down from anywhere to 20 and below. Now we're going to look at smooth lighting, and maximum is really high. So if you have a really bad computer, turn it off. And minimum should be for a normal computer. This does risk Minecraft looking a little different and a little worse, like shadows and how the blocks look, but it will increase your FPS. Use VSync off for sure. It messes with your game. If you're having trouble, turn it back on. Clouds always should be off. Particles you can put on minimal. I like to keep them all, just so I can see my game. Entity shadows should be on, and that should be good for your settings. So now let's go into a normal single player world. So now we are in normal Minecraft, the normal Minecraft Java launcher, 1.16.4, the latest version. For all the PvPers who are on 1.8.9, you should get more FPS, but because there's less updates, entities, and stuff like that. So I just want to see what it looks like for the latest version. So if you press F3, you can see your FPS. And I'm only averaging 200 FPS, which should be enough for you, but there is many more tricks, and I usually don't play on Minecraft Launcher. So now let's take a look at some more strategies to get more FPS. But 200 is solid. Now we're going to take a look at your actual Windows computer settings. So you want to go to the search bar and search up display settings. And once you go to display settings, go to advanced display settings. Press display adapter properties for whatever monitor you play Minecraft on. You press monitor and make sure you get the highest refresh rate monitor can handle. If you have a 60 Hz monitor, make sure you turn it, because I used to play on 60 Hz and I never realized that I never changed it to 144. Even though my monitor is 165, it can only handle 144. So make sure, press OK, and now you should see a big difference. You may not know about this, but there's different clients to play Minecraft on. One of them is called Badline Client. So you would search up Badline Download, and it would bring you to this site, and you would download it. Now that we're in Badline Client and you've logged into your Mojang account, you will be able to play Badline. If you go to settings and your RAM, however much RAM you have, roll the thing. Scroll it till you feel comfortable, and the higher you use it, the higher frame rate, but it will waste it very bad, and the next time you play, you will be laggy as heck. So I would bring it down to around here, or however much RAM you have on your computer. Okay guys, so I'm back on Badline Client. We have the same settings, and now we're averaging anywhere from 400 FPS to 450 FPS. What a difference. That is crazy. So everything on Badline is really cool. There's major settings you can add, all these, you can slow it down, and it gives you way more FPS. So if you want Badline, all you got to do is look up Badline download it, log in with your Mojang account, and you're in. There's other clients too, like Lunar Client, which is extremely good. So you search up Lunar Client, go to download it for Windows. Like again, this is your home screen for Lunar Client and is just like Bad Client. You can always go to settings too, allocated memory, and this is how much memory should be allocated to the game. So use it wisely. So right now I have 12 gigabytes left to allocate. So I'm dividing that by 4, which is 3. So I'm using that. So now let's run it and see how well it does. 716, 26, 33. That's the most I just got. And my highest ever FPS is 2000, and this should work so well for you. You can start recording videos and not be laggy, stream, and just have a good performance. Now we're gonna mess around with the Windows settings, and yes, this is safe. I've made sure, I've researched it. Okay. So you want to go down to your search bar and search in power. Edit power plan should be right there. So click on it, go to power options, and you should be able to click ultimate performance if you can't, like I can. You press create a power plant, press high performance, and name it whatever you want. So Yeet. Next, change around the settings and create. Now you're on your high performance mode. I'm ranging from anywhere from 600 FPS to 1000 FPS right now, which is really good. And I am using a low RAM since my RAM is a little lower than usual, but if you use a ton of RAM, you can literally get 2000 FPS. I don't recommend it, but these settings and clients will help. You can also use Optifine, Forge, PvP Lounge, and those others, but I definitely recommend Badline and Lunar Client. Look at this. 800 FPS. Even on huge servers with a lot of entities, we're getting at least 600 FPS. That's insane.